T'es mère de famille.
Mère de famille.
T'es mère de famille.
He's indicating that this is an item in a list, which means that there's another item coming up. Hi, this is David, and since the problems with listening to a language are the small words, not the big words, I'm going to help you hear a small word today that a listener wrote in and said that he couldn't hear. Let's first agree that it's difficult.
Vos enfants ont quitté. Vos enfants ont quitté. Vos enfants ont quitté.
So you don't hear the on. The enfant goes to about here, probably.
Vos enfants.
That's vos enfants.
Vos enfants.
Vos enfants.
Vos enfants.
And then the enfant on is this. Listen to the difference.
Vos enfants.
That's vos enfants. You don't hear it because of the vowel bend, but the difference is from here to here. That's the on. On. That's the on. So if I play the whole thing, you might hear the on.
Vos enfants. Vos enfants.
If I don't play the whole thing, you don't hear the on.
Vos enfants.
So what I'll do to help you hear this is I will say this up until quitter, and I'll say it first without the on and then with the on. So if I say it without, it's going to be vos enfants quitté, and now with vos enfants ont quitté. You hear the difference? Vos enfants quitté, vos enfants ont quitté. Vos enfants quitté, vos enfants ont quitté. So now let's listen again, and can you hear it?
Vos enfants ont quitté.
And now let's take it completely out and see if you can hear it without. And I'll just cut this out.
Vos enfants ont quitté. Vos enfants ont quitté. Vos enfants ont quitté. Vos enfants ont quitté.
Now if I put it back in,
Vos enfants ont quitté. Vos enfants ont quitté. Vos enfants ont quitté.
so you might hear it better now. Now, what I would say is that this is about to give you advice that I always give and that I give in my little listing course that you get when you sign up for the email newsletter, is that when you're listing the first time to a recording, if you don't hear the small words after 5 or 10 listens, that's okay. Keep on listing and go on and get to where you can get about 80, 90% comprehension, where you can hear about 90% of the words you see on the transcript. And then, if you're bored with that recording, move on to something else instead of trying to get to 100% listing recognition. Move on to something else, and then come back after a month or 2 months, come back to the recordings that you listened to a while back, and you will hear some of these words. I don't know why, I just know that it works. I don't know the mechanism that's happening in your head to help you hear the oh that you didn't hear today, why you're going to hear that 2 months from now. We could say together that it's because your ears have developed, but what really happened, I don't know. I just know that it works to come back 2 or 3 months later after you've continued to listen, and all of a sudden you hear words that you couldn't hear at the beginning. So don't worry about trying to get to 100% comprehension today. It may be a waste of your time because there's something going on that will happen over the course of time that can't happen instantly for some reason. I don't know what it is, just my advice. Now let's talk about the French list. You don't want to interrupt a French person when they're giving a list of items. And they indicate that they're giving you this list by lengthening or accentuating the final vowel sound or close to the final vowel sound in their list item. So here we have a mère de famille, and he doesn't just say vous avez été mère de famille. He says vous avez été mère de famille, and he emphasizes the e. So let's listen to that.
T'es mère de famille.
Mère de famille.
T'es mère de famille.
When he emphasizes the last sound of or the last vowel, close to the last vowel sound of the item of the word, he's indicating that this is an item in a list, which means that there's another item coming up. And the next item is that she that her kids left the house. Let's listen to that.
Vos enfants ont quitté la maison.
Vos enfants ont quitté la maison. He doesn't say vos enfants ont quitté la maison. He doesn't drop in his tone. He says vos enfants ont quitté la maison.
Vos enfants ont quitté la maison.
All right. Then let's see, after that he says,
Travaillez dans l'immobilier.
vous avez travaillé dans l'immobilier. He's giving another item there. Immobilier.
Travaillez dans l'immobilier.
That doesn't sound like someone who has stopped talking, who has made a statement, and is ready to let you talk yet. That person's not ready to let you talk. He's still going on and indicating that he's going on and has more to say.
Travaillez dans l'immobilier.
Dans l'immobilier. All right. And then what does he end with here? And then he says, vous êtes arrivé à être peintre. Here, listen to him. This is the end.
Vous y êtes arrivé à être peintre.
À être peintre. He doesn't say à être peintre. He says à être peintre. And he has a sing-songy voice and a way of speaking anyway, but he doesn't keep the sing-song going. He doesn't go up at that very end of peintre.
Vous y êtes arrivé à être peintre.
Now he has stopped speaking and he's ready to let her speak. So this is something that you can, if you go to the little clip on the link that I have somewhere in the video, the link for you, if you go to that, you can listen to all this as one big group, and you can hear him sing-songing his way through this list of items. So something to notice when you're listening to French people speak. That's it. Have a good day.